In modern defense operations, communication is not just a support system, it is the backbone of mission success. Yet today it remains one of the most vulnerable components on the battlefield. Unmanned systems are rapidly increasing. Operators are physically separated from their platforms, and missions are critically dependent on uninterrupted communication links. Military-grade communication systems are costly and difficult to access, which leads defense operators to favor commercially available COTS technologies, but these solutions are not designed to withstand jamming or electromagnetic interference. And when communication fails, the entire mission is at risk. Current workarounds introduce new limitations instead of solving the problem. Fiber-tethered systems restrict mobility, create physical vulnerabilities, and limit operational flexibility. On the other hand, FPV and human-controlled drones require continuous operator input, increasing cognitive load and reducing scalability. This is where ArkeLink comes in. ArkeLink is a resilient communication architecture designed specifically for tactical drones operating in denied and contested environments. It introduces a self-healing mesh network that enables multi-hop, multi-node communication. Even if parts of the network fail, the system automatically reconfigures itself and continues to operate. ArkeLink is built for resilience. It features jamming-resistant communication through fast frequency hopping and cognitive radio capabilities. It operates independently of GNSS by providing its own positioning, navigation, and timing services. With distributed clock synchronization and waveform validation through digital twin simulations, it ensures reliability even in the most challenging conditions. ArkeLink enables direct drone-to-drone communication within a mesh architecture, a capability absent in any currently deployed system. As AI-driven swarm operations are widely anticipated to define the next generation of autonomous warfare, this positions ArkeLink not merely as a communication solution, but as a foundational investment in future operational dominance. Compared to traditional military radios, fiber-based systems, and commercial communication links, ArkeLink delivers unmatched resilience, flexibility, and autonomy. ArkSim is an advanced system designed to model complex operational scenarios with high accuracy while providing real-time analysis and decision support capabilities. ArkSim solves costly, time-consuming, and heavily dependent on hardware, real-world testing of communication systems by introducing a high-fidelity simulation environment that enables rapid experimentation, validation, and optimization before real-world deployment. It allows users to simulate a wide range of operational scenarios, including reconnaissance, defense, coordinated missions, and highly dynamic or chaotic environments. Every simulation step is logged for advanced analysis, enabling thorough debugging and performance evaluation. The mobility model is designed with high flexibility, allowing units to operate using different movement patterns, including custom-defined algorithms. All messages can be inspected in detail, including their content, timing, latency, and potential loss, allowing users to fully understand system interactions and quickly identify issues. ArkSim is a comprehensive decision support platform that empowers organizations to understand, test, and optimize complex operations with confidence while reducing costs, accelerating development, and enabling the next generation of communication systems. Today we face several critical challenges. Operators are physically separated from their platforms, making missions critically dependent on reliable communication links. Military-grade communication systems are costly and difficult to access, leading defense operators to favor commercially available COTS technologies. COTS solutions are not designed for military-grade resilience, leaving systems highly vulnerable to jamming and electromagnetic interference. As a result, when communication fails, the mission fails. In modern operations, communication is no longer just a support function. It is a critical enabler of mission success. However, the reality on the ground is clear. Communication systems remain one of the most fragile components, especially as autonomous and unmanned systems become more widespread. ArkeLink, a next-generation communication solution developed by ArkeLink. ArkeLink is designed specifically for tactical drone operations in environments where communication is contested or denied. Today's solutions fall into three main categories: traditional military radios, fiber-based systems, and commercial communication links. However, none of these solutions simultaneously deliver flexibility, resilience, and autonomy. ArkeLink delivers across all dimensions, making it the only solution that does not force a trade-off between capability and affordability. Current workarounds do not solve the problem. They introduce new limitations. For example, fiber-tethered systems significantly restrict mobility and create physical vulnerabilities in the field. On the other hand, FPV and fully human-controlled systems require continuous operator input, increasing cognitive load and limiting scalability. In short, existing approaches trade one problem for another. This is where ArkeLink comes in. ArkeLink introduces a self-healing mesh communication architecture. This allows multi-node, multi-hop communication, where the network can dynamically reorganize itself if a link is lost. The result is continuous, resilient communication even in highly contested environments. ArkeLink enables communication where it matters most, in the moments when everything else fails. ArkeLink. Communicate where others can't.